A quick note to my Canadian viewers, and I know there's a few of you because I check the demographics on my YouTube account every once in a while. Ha ha! You guys lost. You guys suck at hockey. America beat you. No. That was a really good game of hockey. That was exciting the entire way through. And I'm just going to shut up there because you all know my position now. Welcome to Cassandra, where we were going to start this time. The man greets you warmly. By lighting you on fire! Welcome to Cassandra. Nice little town, isn't it? Among the peaks lies Dragon Temple. Many wise men reside in the temple. Among them, Giza is the youngest. He makes a great pizza, pasta fajoule. Some say he's the brightest young man ever to enter the temple. They would be wrong, though, because I have entered that temple once myself. Wow, he kind of almost ended up Spanish. Lady, you got a real slight off-white brown motif going on in here. Rumors say that demons have seized the Kir Temple, she blurts out excitedly. I have a hard time believing that, but what if it's true? I could head over there and become a virginal sacrifice. It's always good to have goals in life. Hey, look! Older Quiznos is back. The old man is shaking fiercely. I'm all shook up. Listen, something terrible must have happened. A few days ago, I saw demons exit the front gates of Kir Temple. They seem unhindered by the sacred place. Is it possible they have seized the temple? Yes, it is, because that's probably my next quest. Now juxtapose this. Happy fun time music? Not so happy fun time music. The girl relates a very sad tale to you. Years ago, a brother and sister lived here together. They were inseparable. One day, the sister fell very ill. Although her brother pleaded to the gods for her recovery, she grew steadily worse until she died of her unknown ailment. Her brother was left forlorn and grieved deeply at her death. Shortly afterwards, he disappeared, never to be seen again. Now all that remains of them is a lonely grave on the far side of town. Where could he have gone? Okay. Our temple here has no locks. You face the brother's paradox. Let's get healed. Wayfarer, let me heal your wounds. Thank you, dude. I was feeling notoriously unglittery. Come on. The monk asks softly, do you wish your quest recorded? No, for I have the power of save states. Eldritch Star, your voice has changed a little bit. The wise man speaks. I will guide you in your travels. Listen closely to what I say. Old legends speak of men. Oh, this is just the star thing. Yeah, stars on the map. Blah, blah, blah. We already heard that. Next! Whee. Notice that the geography. This town looks remarkably like the last town. Hello, ladies. Don't laugh at me. Are you Eldritch Star, the woman asks? The old lady who runs the shop spoke of your great deeds. Ah, I am glad to see my reputation precedes me. Stop laughing at me! Delighted, the woman inquires. You hail from Rhysus? My daughter will be ecstatic. She believes a prince from Rhysus will arrive and sweep her off her feet. The shopkeep has spoken of the Prince of Rhysus' huge tract of land. Oh, it's this lady. The woman from Tylenol's house sits behind the counter. Hello, warrior. I appreciate your help in Hugia. What? Free goods? Ha, you're quite the joker. But please, feel free to buy anything you fancy. I think her voice has also changed. We can now buy bombs, if we want to. I don't want to buy any of this stuff yet. Come again, she calls it to you. I'll be here. Now that you've solved my bomb problem. Whee! Another little girl. I don't think there's a single little boy in this game. Okay, we'll do a sweet voice for this girl. Hey, hero. The girl is on the very edge of tears. My father is a hunter. He sometimes stays out hunting for days at a time. I wait at home all alone for him to return. Sometimes I get so scared and lonely I just cry. I got so lonely I hid my father's bow in the north cave so he can't go hunting. Oops, me and my big mouth. Please don't tell my father. Your secret is safe with me, little girl, because I am totally going to abscond with his property. The man turns to you and says, you should speak with Rochester. Perhaps he can help you in your quest. Search for him by the lake in the east. He lives alone in a cave near that lake. Use this map to find him. It's of no use to me. I heard the little dinging in my head. That must mean that what you said was important. Shaw. I gotta get Eldritch Star's voice back. My little, remember I mentioned that my throat was sore last week? I've got a small infection. It's very minor, but it's definitely clogging up my nose. This dude is here to sell us more hit point capacity, but it's 300 jade now, so we can't afford it. So let's go in here. Ooh, old man and little old lady. The old warrior begins speaking softly. Ah! When I was young, I was a warrior much like yourself. I fought great battles throughout the world, but one terrible place remains most vivid in my memory. West of here there is a cave of fire. In my foolhardy youth I entered that cave on a fool's wager. To this day the memory of that awful cavern haunts me in my sleep. He whispers. The woman warns you. Do not attempt to cross the mountains to reach Care Temple. They are too steep, and you would surely perish because you suck, Eldritch Star. You are a terrible video game hero, and I hate you. In the building next door lies the magic path to Care Temple. If you can gain permission to use it, you will be there in no time and meet your impending doom. The world will be a better place when your rotting corpse is interred beneath the earth. Wow, she was a friendly lady. The girl is daydreaming. One day my prince will come and carry me away. I hope he hurries. Wait. You came from Rice's, didn't you? She gasps. You must be my prince. Take me away, prince. Take me away, prince. Alright, so we don't want to go in here yet. We can go in here. This is a path to Care Temple, but we can't get by the guy who was just in the other temple. Get back in there. I didn't want to walk out the door. We gotta talk to him, Eldritch Star. Get your head in the game, man! The magic pathway to Care Temple is in the back room, says the old guardian. However, a few days ago, a great fortress of ice appeared in front of the temple. Now an evil presence blocks the magic path, and great pillars of ice fill the temple gates. If only we could melt that confounded ice, then we could learn what has happened within the temple. Alright, so let's see. Cave of Fire, temple covered in ice. No, we're gonna have to wait till we find something else. Sad music. The inscription reads, Here lies my beloved sister, taken from me by a wicked blight that the gods would not cure. Okay, that's great. Whoa! Nighttime suddenly fell. You hear a noise. Sob. It sounds like someone crying. How strange. Nobody goes, sob, 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 oh, sob. That's not how people cry. Oh, it's morning. I was standing there all night long. The man hardly notices you. Where's that bow? He mutters to himself. I can't for the life of me remember where I put it. Haha, it's funny because this guy's looking for a bow, and that girl on the complete opposite side of town hid her dad's bow. So it's funny because you get to talk to this guy and the girl, and what they say goes together, and it's hilarious, and I'm laughing. So it's an empty house. Let's get out of here. So we have just enough time to pull off the bow. Pull off the bow. To go grab the bow. The bow is actually just off of our map. We don't have the the next most northern map. So we go this way, check our map. By the way, this guy gave us this map. You'll notice we have another star point, and actually I should activate one of those eventually. But we're not going there. Cancel out of there. I don't want to end this video when I don't have enough time to do what I want to do. Alright, so we head north. Go north, this way. And any moment now, there should be, there it is. Run, Eldritch Star, run! Run across the country. This is the North Cave, where the girl said she hid her dad's bow. And what's insane about this is we're going to get the bow from here, and it's right in the beginning. North Cave. You got the bow. Yay! I'm going to put a save state here, and then I'll show you how badass this girl must be. Look at how much damage this thing does to me. Okay, or don't. Boom! Look at that.